In a location near Kherson, roughly 25 kilometers from the front line, the radar unit of a Ukrainian Iris-T air defense system, a piece of equipment shipped from Berlin to Kyiv, was reportedly struck and likely severely damaged by Russian-guided bombs. This information comes to us via a post by German journalist Julian Ropke of Bild, shared on a social platform commonly referred to as X. Ropke asserts that the devastating bomb came from a jet plane. He points out an issue to Mr. Olaf Scholz, stating, "This is the heart of the matter. If you supply Ukraine with the Iris-T and the Patriot, yet fail to equip Ukraine with the weaponry or green light to strike Russian warplane bases, it won't put Ukraine in a position to prevail. At best, it merely extends the time until they experience a potential defeat." Moreover, Ropke insists that the beleaguered Iris-T radar unit was not a mere rubber decoy or dummy. He clarifies this in response to a query about whether it is standard procedure for the Ukrainian armed forces to situate the radar battery in the open. Ropke's answer is definitive. No, it's not the standard protocol, and it most certainly is not a dummy, he states firmly. Ropke, in his analysis of the decimated Iris-T radar system, characterizes it as one among the three. Indeed, Germany has delivered a trio of such systems up until now, with an additional 6 anticipated in the upcoming months. In truth, Ukraine had 2 systems until December 28. The Ukraine Weapons Tracker Twitter account in August showcased a video of Russian forces demolishing Ukraine's inaugural Iris-T SLM air defense system with the aid of Lancet 3 munitions. However, this information has not been confirmed as actual and requested. The reason? The video clearly shows the Russian Lancet drone hitting an IRIS-T decoy, most likely a wooden one. As per information released by the German Ministry of Defense in August, the Ukrainian military had on its grasp only 2 Iris-T SLMs, along with a TRML-4D air surveillance radar. Presently, Ukraine seems to possess 2 Iris-T systems once more, but the third will apparently not be used for a long time until a new one radar is delivered, or the one destroyed one on December 28 is repaired. One might wonder why the Ukrainian armed forces situated their Iris-T defenses in plain sight. There's a simple explanation. Given the Iris-T's range, it needs to be positioned near the front line, 25 kilometers away to be precise. By this positioning, the Iris-T becomes an apparent target for Russian forces, who would undoubtedly aim to incapacitate it using all resources at their disposal. This includes air-guided missiles, anti-radiation missiles, Kinzhal missiles, Iskander ballistic missiles, and cruise missiles. Furthermore, these bombs, with their long range and sophisticated navigation systems, represent a formidable new challenge for Ukraine. Oleg Katkov, the chief editor at Defense Express, illuminated this threat during an interview with HB. He illustrated, "These bombs possess superior aerodynamic traits and can glide a substantial distance. While an ordinary bomb could hypothetically travel dozens of kilometers, it lacks the precision to hit the target accurately. Conversely, glide bombs' wing attachments enable them to extend their range, from release to impact, using navigation systems for correction. Commonly, Either satellite and inertial navigation or solely satellite navigation methods are used. On the other hand, Russia has reportedly modified its air-launched cruise missile, ALCM, Kh-101, launching thermal decoys. While the modifications have been speculated for some time now, the first video of Kh-101 dispensing decoy flares just before hitting its target has surfaced. Ukraine claimed at the beginning of January 2023 that the missiles had been equipped with this capability after it recovered a largely intact missile. It was subsequently confirmed to be a countermeasures dispenser system. Earlier, on Friday, Russia launched the largest airstrike of the conflict against Ukraine, striking towns and infrastructure throughout the nation and leaving 31 people dead and over 160 injured. The subsonic Kh-101, as well as its nuclear-armed cousin, the Kh-102, is a substantially revised derivative of the Kh-55, Kh-555 family with some stealthy features and other improvements. The Kh-101, visible in the extremely grainy video, is seen launching a blend of chaff and flares. It is still unknown how the countermeasures are triggered. The missiles have probably been pre-programmed to launch the flares upon reaching a specific point, like a terminal phase near the target or an area where threat systems are believed to be en route. Kh-101's with and without countermeasures capabilities, as well as other cruise missiles, could be employed in waves together, with the former helping to pave the way to the target areas.